Arnett, everybody. John Arnett. Isn't that sweet? Oh, nostalgic. Aw. Hey, Novato. Thanks for coming out. I love this room. Feels like a set from the Hogan's Heroes. Doesn't it? Expect Newkirk in the corner. That's for all the... It's a baby boomer joke, is what that was. I love traveling. I love being a comedian because we get to be worldly people. We get to get culture. We get to travel off to far off and exotic places around the earth, like Novato. Last week I was in Reno. Not bragging. Reno. Any of you guys been to Reno before? What a shithole, right? Definitely need Dentists Without Borders program. Parachute dentists. That's what it is, right? Now, the first thing you gotta know about Reno is like the police force, nothing like the TV show. They're not witty, they're not funny, they don't wear short little cute pants, they just beat the shit out of you. They beat the shit out of you, that's the first thing. Just don't banter with them. That's the first thing you gotta know. And the second thing is like the smoking laws because like we don't even remember when we could smoke in California, right? It's been, because there's nowhere to smoke in California, right? I think there's a parking lot in Bakersfield, 40 yards from the Walmart, where you can like smoke and shame. Society hates us. That's how people in California smoke. And as soon as you cross the state line into Nevada, everybody's smoking. Everywhere. And they're all proud of it. They got a chip on their shoulder about it. Like, hey, the U.S. Constitution says I got the right to smoke cigarettes, carry firearms, you've got back on the cigarette and gun show for freedom. Come on, get some. That's how they smoke. Because they're free. And if they find out you're from California, they hate you. They're like, oh, you're from California, huh? Welcome to Reno, bitch. That's what they do. Because they're happy. I think when you drive into town, it should just say, Reno. Reno. Then you would know. Biggest little ashtray in the world. Yeah, so we had to drive over Donner Summit. That was fun in the winter. Donner Summit, famously named after cannibalism. Oh, that's not too frightening. This is where they ate each other. I'm sure we'll be okay. No problemo. What a horrible way to name a mountain after this horrible tragedy that happened in the 1800s. Like, right? You know, like you can't drive over there without thinking about death or what the kids would taste like if you had to, right? Because, you know, you have to eat the kids first, right? To survive, you have to eat the kids first because they're tender and moist. You have to, and they don't contribute. So just to survive, you have to eat the kids. You're not going to eat Grandpa. He's all stringy and bristly and tough and chewy, and you smoke him in a smoker, right? That's like Grandpa jerky for like 6 months from now when you're really desperate. That's how you eat your family. Novato. Just an FYI. You know what's an interesting fun fact about the Donner Party? The whole time they were stranded, there was a Denny's 2 miles away. They wouldn't eat there. You're like, fuck that place. We got standards. We'd rather eat Frederick. Why do they all talk like Thurston Howell III? Put Frederick on the barbecue. Oh. I have no idea where that came from. Yeah, and I'm in airports more than I want to. Airports have become a fascist petri dish in the last 17 years. Have you noticed that? They got the free speech area. Have you seen that? The free speech area. It's like 3 little sad Hare Krishnas behind bars. Hare Krishna. Free speech in a cage, huh? I remember when the Hare Krishnas used to roam free throughout the airport terminal like wildebeest in the Serengeti. That's what I remember. That's what I like. Free range Hare Krishnas. You know, 9/11 non-GMO, gluten-free Hare Krishnas. Hare Krishna. You know, they toss you a Bhagavad Gita and you'd be like, fuck you, onion head, punch, and jump over the body, run to your terminal like OJ in that commercial before we hang it out. Remember back when we were happy? In the 90s? You could beat the shit out of Krishnas in the airport terminal, and then they took away all of our fucking fun. And I don't like the announcements, you know. Please report any suspicious behavior. Like some creepy Orwellian cruise director, right? Trying to turn us all into snitches. You know what I mean? Like, I have just enough Sicilian blood in me to know that you don't rat out your friends because some lady told you to on a loudspeaker. I don't like that shit. I don't like it. It makes me want to call them up and fuck with them. Yeah, I'm down here in the terminal diner. I just saw a guy order red wine with fish. Suspicious. I think only ISIS would do that. Oh, there's a guy running by with lit fuse coming out of his turban, but he's probably okay. The guy with the fish. That's a good idea. Walk through an airport like that. That way you'll get a free prostate exam. Multitask those 2 activities, and you know, if your insurance carrier doesn't cover that procedure, that just makes good sense in today's economy. On my way to Florida and all clear. You guys are fun. So I'm trying to get my life together now. I'm taking a financial class. You know, I'm taking this class on how to deal with your money stuff, right? And they have all these different formulas. They have this one formula where you put in all your info, and it tells you that if you stopped working today, how long you'd survive on your savings. I've got till noon tomorrow. One day, one morning, a last meal, breakfast. That's my retirement. So I have to keep working, which is fine. And then I figured out my net worth. Anybody ever done that? Figure out your net worth? Don't. Just don't even look at it. Just fucking don't look at it. Most depressing thing I ever did in my life. Figure out my net worth. Because I thought I was worth a lot just as a spiritual being on the planet. Just as God's creation. Just as a weeping gnome in the wooded area. I thought I was worth a lot. No. There's a net worth. My net worth is minus $30,470.62. I know, but don't be depressed because now I have a financial plan and someday I'm going to be worth nothing. Thank you. Thank you, almost applaud break. Thank you. I'm climbing that mountain back to 0. What are you worth? Nothing. Lucky. Don't be a big deal. Someday I'm gonna be worth nothing. Yeah, so I'm a single father. I have one cat by a previous marriage, and I don't know, cat people in the audience? Kitty cats? I'm not a dad. I'm too selfish to be. I like dogs, but I'm too selfish to be a dog person. I just can't. I can't. I will not wake up in the middle of the night and go outside in the cold because somebody else has to take a shit. That's my boundary. I just won't go there. I mean, that's it. That goes for people too, by the way. That's on my dating profile. It's like, I'm not going to get up in the middle of the night and go outside because you can't take responsibility for your own shit. You must be self-contained. And cats do that. They take care of themselves, at least in the media. I like that. I don't like those Himalayan overbred pieces of shit cats that just sit there like, those overbred long hair that just have no. I like tabby cats because they have personality. You know what I mean? That's what I have. Because they're so physical. You know what I mean? They're just like when I come home, I don't even have to pet her because she just pets herself against the apartment. Sticks her asshole in your face. Nature's asterisk, and looks like a pencil sharpener, like you could sharpen a pencil in your cat's asshole. That's wrong to think that, but you think that. And then they do that heroin thing. Yeah, we do. Again, if a human did that, you put him in a hospital. Right? Honey, I'm home. But your pets, they're everything, right? They're their family. You love them, and then you outlive them. Fuck you. Right? I can't take it anymore. I'm too fragile, It's like the next pet I buy, I'm gonna get a Galapagos tortoise, and then he can bury me. Sorry to see you go, Tony. You were a good guy. Look at me, I'm only 90. I gotta buy my own bananas. Of course, it's the James Gandolfini tortoise. For you Soprano fans playing at home. So anyway, when I'm at the gym, I notice people hit on each other in the gym. It's like a meet-up place. I don't know how you multitask those two activities. I'm lucky I make it to the gym. I'm not impressing any girls. There's nobody. Ooh, look at that guy. You mean the guy that just did 3 push-ups and curled up in the fetal position? The guy for 10 minutes? Yeah, he's hot. Check out those dress socks. One black, one argyle. He's hot. I heard his net worth is like minus 30,000 or something. I bet you someday he's going to be worth nothing. You guys are such a good crowd. That was like the fastest 20 minutes of my life. Thank you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable fun. You guys do so much fun. The last thing I want to say is that, is there anybody here from San Francisco, from the city? Good, let's talk about those fuckers. Jesus, that place. Here we go. No, like I live in the East Bay. I lived in the East Bay for 17 years, and I can't drive in San Francisco, and I'm tired of apologizing for it. Okay, you can never turn left on Mission. You can never turn right on Market. It's just like, you know, Ubers and taxis and hipsters. Oh my! The streets are full of irony. So there's that, and forget the driving. The parking is a racket. You know, first of all, okay, 25 cents for 6 minutes. Fuck you. Okay, it takes me 6 minutes to get out of my car. I just pulled up. I got a ticket. Great, awesome. And the parking signs are a total ADD nightmare. You know, it's way too complicated. You can't tell if you're going to get a ticket. Okay, let's figure this out. Okay, 2-hour parking, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. with permanently except the second Tuesdays of the month from 2 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. for street cleaning, not valid for compact cars with disability placards, and light-duty trucks with commercially registered height differential during the vernal equinox for cars with Wisconsin license plates. Call me Ishmael. You guys, my name's Anthony Hill. Enjoy this together. Thank you so much. Good night.
And remember, Anthony Hill. All right, our headliner tonight was seen on The Tonight Show with both Jay Leno and Johnny